A bit of backstory. Me and my BF have been together for over 10 months and have had only little arguments along the way. He always had a girl best friend. Let's call her Taylor, who has been there the whole time and has always been there for him. They had a bit of a falling out and the girl best friend's BF made her cut contact with my boyfriend. Skip maybe 2 weeks and suddenly this new girl best friend has shown up. She's never been mentioned before, but when originally mentioned he said he had met her online and they had never met in person. Around 2 weeks later he mentioned might meet up with her to go on a walk like they used to. This flagged up to me as originally he said they had never met, but apparently they had a few times before and nothing ever happened. Of course, this turned into a conversation onto where I stated my perspective. I understand having best friends and meeting with people, but I felt that this relationship formed more on an attraction basis. I was saying I trust him but feel if it was me in the situation and it was flipped I would never do that. Since then it was never mentioned and of my knowledge never happened. This was around 2 months ago and I noticed their convocation fizzled out. Fast forward to a couple days ago on his phone popped up a message, and as we have access to each other's phones, I never thought that anything would have come up to it. To my surprise, they have been talking non-stop for the past few weeks with a few messages being highlighted as, "Do you want to have some fun?" and a lot of compliments on her Snap stories. I broke down immediately and spoke to him about this. Apparently this was him flirting as a joke to her boyfriend, but obviously with those being the only message saved I immediately jumped to a conclusion. What do I do now? I'm trying to trust but I have this gut feeling that I'm going to get hurt as I've had this happen to me in the past with the girl best friend. I'm not sure how to set my boundaries anymore as I feel like if it was to her it's emotionally cheating. Help.